and Northwest Florida's news station. This is WEAR Channel 3 News at 5 in high definition.
At Mojo's coffee shop, there's a robbery in progress. He has a knife at Mojo's coffee shop.
Mojo?
He has a knife to her back.
Mojo?
The 911 call to an armed robbery at a Perdido Key coffee shop. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us. This is where it all happened, the armed robbery taking place while the robber took a hostage. That's according to deputies. Today, the suspect was in court before a judge.
The robbery at Mojo's coffee shop in Perdido Key yesterday stopped when a passerby saw what was happening and called 911. That's what you were just listening to. Channel 3's Anthony Burr spoke to the owner of the shop about the attack and the quick response from deputies.
The coffee brewing and the lattes pouring again at Mojo's coffee shop, one day after a masked man barged in and held an employee hostage. Owner Kathi Hammoc telling us that employee isn't here right now. She has the day off.
She is still shaken up, but I think she's doing really well.
The brazen, blade-wielding bandit believed to be this man, James M. Jones. Kathi telling us he tied up her employee and put a knife to her throat. Workers at this shipping store heard her screams and called 911. Deputies happened to be nearby and on scene within 2 minutes. A deputy came in through the Perdido Pack and Ship. It's right next to the coffee shop. From here, he used the back door. It leads here behind the counter, and that's where he saw the suspect and hostage at knife point.
He did drop the knife immediately, from what I understand. When the officer asked him to drop it, he dropped it.
Turns out the suspect has a long history of burglary and grand theft. Released from prison in May and was out on probation. His face a familiar one to the coffee shop.
He'd been in here before. I know that he was checking it out.
Foot traffic at Mojo's higher than normal today. Many checking in to make sure everything's okay. Like Bill Strumquist, the Perdido Chamber board member and a loyal customer.
We're like a family out here. You know, kind of like you know everybody.
Everybody's been so supportive. They've come by, they've called.
The outpouring of support, something Kathi and her staff didn't expect, but fully appreciates. Reporting in Perdido Key, Anthony Pura, Channel 3 News.
And you can keep an eye on crime around your home and in your neighborhood. You can click on the Crime Tracker tab on our website and check out the interactive map. And you can sign up for crime alerts. They'll be sent right to your phone or email.